Hi everyone, hope you are doing well on this Christmas day. What? I'm being told it's not Christmas. Okay, well that's fine as well. I gotta wait. I'm live, but on YouTube it hasn't went live yet. Like I said, and now it's live. Now it went live right there. You didn't get to see like 10 seconds because that's just how things go. Okay, let's go look at the pumpkins over here. Let me see what's going. These have been annoying me for a while. I've noticed this has been there for a very long time. I'm just cleaning up the hood. They need watering, so let me start off with watering them. This is a lot of pumpkins, bro. What the hell? Oh, do I want to see how many pumpkins this is total? Do I want to count? Alright, let's count. Well, I can't do multiple math because it does not extend over to this direction. So I will do -2. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't know what 22 times 16 is, and I'm not going to pretend like I do, so I am going to go see what 22 times 16 is. -2, because those two up there. That's 352. That's 350. That's less than I was expecting, but it is still 352. Well, 350 -2 more. 352 -2 more. So maybe they will be done growing by the time I end the stream. Maybe not. Who knows? I guess we'll see. And oh, I gotta do the thing to look for the event thing before time runs out. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get done watering these. Oh my god, it's all fun and games until you have to do the manual labor. Then you're like, why did I get myself in such a vicarious situation? Why can't it follow this exact weather of where you are locally? It is supposed to thunderstorm today, bro. I was doing yard work. Oh my god, dude, it is so humid out there. It quite literally, where I live, it may be the most humid I have ever felt in my entire life. When I came in and it was cool, dry air, I was like, is this what heaven feels like? Is this what it feels like? It had to. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. If the thing doesn't appear on the map though, I'm like screwed, because it ends tonight at some point. I can actually check and see how much time is left. But I did find the one yesterday before the reset, so it technically shouldn't, it should have reset. I guess we'll find out. Okay, everything's good. So, it resets in 3 hours and 10 minutes, which is... why is their clock off? It is only 4:48. The clock is off by like 2 minutes. Alright, so let's see where this is located on the map. I don't see it anywhere here. Hello, Sammy XO. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. Hello to you. Hope all is well with you. I'm just looking for a very glowy thing. I may be kind of forced to set my clock up 24 hours if it doesn't show on the map, just to like try to force it. But I know Void said that it can screw with the game. Speaking of, hello Void, how are you doing? I'm doing great, man. What about you? Kind of busy this week? I'm doing good. I wouldn't say busy. I've just been trying to do something and I haven't been able to do something. So kind of busy in the sense that I'm trying to do something, but not busy in the sense that I have to do something. If that makes sense. Other than that, I am good. I have no complaints whatsoever. I have not been on Discord for like a day, but I will check it out once I get done streaming. I did see the work you sent before though, like when we first started talking. Is that mushrooms or is that what I'm looking for? That is mushrooms. What if it's on like a full 24-hour clock? Right, wait, right there? Yes, are you interested? I mean, yeah, I'm interested. I just have to go on Discord. I just haven't been on Discord. Never mind, it was the house. Are you sure it was the house? I'm looking anywhere to see if I got like 2 areas left. If it's not there, I'm just gonna have to force reset my clock and just try to see if check forgotten. Okay. I see a hole right there. Wait, that's the Sunlit Plateau. Never mind. You said Forgotten Lands. Oh, dude, is that it? I think I found it. I think I found it. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. You are a genius, Void. You are a genius. What types of games do I like? I mean, I like any type of game. I play any type of game. But I guess if I had to pick one specifically, I guess I would say third-person shooters or racing game. Point. It's here. Go to it. Why did OBS disconnect? I don't know why OBS disconnected. Okay, anyway. This is it. Tip some purple caps somewhere swampy. Stream lagging? Yeah, it disconnected on OBS. I saw that it disconnected. I don't think he recommended that game, but I will check it out. Usually when I see that OBS disconnects, that's when I'll pause the game and I'll just like have it pause until it reconnects, because I can see when the stream disconnects entirely. I have the stream up at all times, like literally to my left. That's where I read the comments from, so I literally can watch the entire stream as I'm streaming. So if like it lags or anything like that, I can literally see it. You should play Fears to Fathom. I've never even heard of that game before, but I mean, I will play it. Is it a new game, old game? Fierce to Fathom. Oh, I've heard that game before. Have you played that, Void? I swear I've heard that. Wait, is that the game to where it gives you like certain events and you have to like, because I remember one is where you're in a house and then there's like some dude that's trying to break in or something along those lines. I think I remember seeing one person play that game. Alright, it said tip some caps with something. I don't know what that meant, so I'm just gonna search everything. Oh, I didn't get them all. My bad. Glade, oh right, it said swampy. It said swampy. I was just thinking of, I was engaged in the conversation and I wasn't thinking. Yeah, it's episode 1 of Fierce to Fathom. Yeah, I saw only episode 1. And the person I was watching play it absolutely ruined the game, so they were not good at the game. They were complaining the whole time. But yeah, I don't mind playing it. At all. I will check it out. It has 5 episodes each. Episode has 5 different life stories. Is it a newer game? Would it be on sale anytime soon? I wonder if those are the purple ones I have to... It's something purple. I know that much. So I'm just gonna... Anything that's purple, I'm gonna interact with. Yeah, it's on Steam. Then I'll definitely check it out after the stream is done. Also play Tales Beyond the Tomb. I've never heard of that game before. Is it a horror game as well? It's just like Fierce to Fathom. Based on real life incidents. It's always fun playing those types of games. Have you played Fierce to Fathom, Void? Is that why you told me to play it? Is it a purple flower? Nope, not a purple flower. Is it this? Nope. It's sick. You can wait. Nope. Is that it? Maybe it's this it. I found it. It should give you like multiple gems in there of that. It's the last one. Alright, I gotta go get that. First I'm gonna do this. There's a crocodile over here and I'm trying to get a new companion. I didn't say I want Maga as my companion though. Alright, where'd that crocodile go? I know there was at least one over here. It's funny, the person Void in the chat, she will not play horror games because she played one on her channel and she was like, no, I'm done. I'm never playing this again. Because she is too scared to play horror games. It's already starting to thunder very loudly. I don't think I've heard of that. The game that you told me to play or the other game that was said? The Beyond the Tomb. Tales Beyond the Tomb. Tales Beyond the Tomb. Oh, right. I was looking for the crocodile. I like start thinking and this is about what I'm saying and then I forget what I'm doing. Alright. I don't know if I fed this one yet, but I have no crocodiles at all. Better be enough to give me a new companion. Hurry up and finish the food, bro. Alright, I got a new one. Let's go. That is my first crocodile. This is history you were watching. That is my first crocodile. Yeah, I had to delete the mortuary assistant to make room for the fort. Okay. We both know that is not the case at all. You deleted it because you were too scared to ever play it again and you didn't want anyone to mention it. That's all it was. That's all it was. Don't lie to yourself. Bro, how's my inventory full? I'm going to clear my inventory out. How is it full? That is just bonkers, as they say. Bonkers. Fruits, no vegetables in there. Fruits in here. And or anything that's sweet goes in here. Fish in there. I even have a box dedicated solely to sticks. I love sticks. Sticks are better than bricks because if a stick falls on you, the chances of death is low. If a stick falls on you, the chances of death is high. Notice I said stick, not tree limb. A stick is a simple... If a tree limb falls on you, death increases in chances. Dude, I would get that upgrade, but I'm not paying 8,500 considering I'm getting close to the point to where I need to get a new character. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm being serious. I had to delete a few games to update Fortnite. So you deleted the It Takes Two game and that game? How many games do you have, bro? You need to go invest in 1 terabyte hard drive, 2 terabyte hard drive. Go buy a 2 terabyte hard drive for your PS5. I had to delete Baldur's Gate 3 to read. Oh, I guess I should keep reading instead of commenting on only the first one. I had to delete Baldur's Gate 3 to re-download It Takes Two. Baldur's Gate 3 is like 120 gigabytes by itself, dude. That is a very large game. Unless the stick falls in a certain way and with the right amount of gravity force. What does that even mean, though? I mean, I don't think a stick would ever have enough gravity. Even if a stick were to like just straight up be... I mean, I guess if it falls point-wise... No, I feel like the stick would still snap in half before it like impaled you so much that it would cause death. I guess it all depends on how big the stick would be. Because some sticks would just snap in half and other ones would not be able to snap in half. So is that it? This is the reward. A furniture pouch. A pirate mast. I got a pirate mast. If I ever want to sell the seas, I know what I shall do with the mast. Alright. I'm good. I beat the timer, and then it's just as dangerous as a brick. I mean, think of it this way though, if you drop a stick off of a building, the chances of it killing you would be kind of low. If you drop a brick off of a building, the chances of it killing you would be exponentially increased. Like, very, very much increased. Do you want to conduct an experiment, Void? Go find a stick and find a brick and drop one directly on your face. The hard drive is not like a PS4 hard drive. You can't play games straight from the hard drive. You would have to move it back and forth from the hard drive to console every time you want to play a game. Well, then upgrade the SSD in the PS5 then. You can get a 2 terabyte SSD. Do I have you as a companion?
I've got your back.
No, thank you. You can test it. I mean, I'm not much of a science guy, but I mean, I guess. I feel like I already have this one. Oh, apparently I do not. Dude, I'm on a roll. I got 2 whole new companions. Let's go. Are you max level?
Good. You're here. We gotta move.
You know what? I'll give you this. You are not max level, so I guess we can hang out. Bring 2 gifts. Collect. That would have to require taking the system apart, and I don't know how to do that. I don't think it requires taking the system. I mean, yeah, all you have to do is snap the top of the PS5 off, or the bottom. I don't remember. You just snap the cover off, and I'm pretty sure you can get to the hard drive just from taking the plates off. And taking the plates off is like a 1 out of 10 on difficulty. And then it's just unscrewing the SSD at that point. And sliding a new one in there. The chances of actually breaking your system from doing that is like next to 0, if not fully 0. That's why they make it so accessible, so anyone can do it. That's why they make it in such a convenient location. I've never personally did it because I'm not paying like $150 for a 2 terabyte SSD. I will gladly just delete and re-download games when need be. But I understand why you would not want to risk it, and that's okay. In the future, they need to make sure that... Wow, all of those were vegetables. Okay. Alright, so that was really all I was wanting to do today, but I've only been streaming for 23 minutes. That is also a big factor too. Wait, what's a big factor? I can't do this again because of an unfortunate accident last night where someone planted seeds here. So I can't like do this. I guess I could put more pumpkin seeds there, but yeah, this is just going to continue outward this way. Maybe I'll like do like a big square of the bushes just going around. I don't know. So I guess I'll do a quest then.
Could you help me out? Hola.
The price. Oh yes, the price, dude. The price, like even the cheapest one when they're on sale, I see them like 120, and it's like I don't know why they are so expensive, dude. I could literally go get a 1 terabyte SSD for probably like $60-70 right now. You know what? I'm just gonna search it. See, just randomly. If I were to just go right now, see, you can, okay, that's an actual hard drive, solid state drive. That's not SSD. I mean, but it already comes with an SSD, 1 terabyte essentially. It's just like 800 or something. So you would really need a 2 terabyte. A 1 terabyte is only going to give you like a little bit extra storage. Not even enough for a modern game, probably. So a 2 terabyte SSD, 120. That says hard drive. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not upgrading. It's irrelevant to me. I wonder who did that. I wonder who did that, Void. I should go to other realms.
Hey, hold up.
Well, apparently I'm abandoning you. I mean, I'm running out of characters though. Like, most of the characters are close to max level, so any quest for them. Like, I was gonna do her quest just now, but that's fine. I feel like I did her quest max. I think I did their quest max. Olaf is the forgotten one. He's max. Daisy is the only one of the Mickey and friends not max. I got Maui now. I'm trying to get him to max. So, you know what, Void? I will go to a realm. What realm should I go to and unlock? The choice is yours. Viewer's choice today. I like how he has his fish hook and I have mine. It's like, you think you're better than me, bro? Do you think you're better than me? Dude, I can't get over how stupid they make his face look. Like, it looks nothing like that in the movies. Why do they make him look like that? Hello, Ashton. How are you doing? It's the Ashton, as voice stated. I got all of those, so I can either do... Is that Lion King? And that is... That's like the alien from Toy Story, right? I think. 15,000. Okay, well, these are outside of my price range. Are these actually inside my price range then? Okay, I may be limited to only doing one of those two. I assume these are even more expensive. I can't even do that one yet. Why does that one not even have a picture on it? 15, 15. Yeah, so I can do one or two. I can do Lion King or whatever the other one was. I say Toy Story since it's cheaper. That is smart thinking. The claw guy. The claw. It looks like these look like very harmful brass knuckles. That's what they look like. It's like you didn't want to get hit with brass knuckles before, but now you definitely don't want to get hit with them, or you're going to get stabbed as well. The next mini event won't be until September. But why does it take them so long to do mini events? Their events are literally not even that extensive. Like, it ain't like some games where they literally add whole new game modes into it. That's crazy. Alright, behind this door you'll find living toys. Let's open the door for 7,000. Stupendous! You unlock the Toy Story realm.
The villagers are depending on
Oh, by the way, did you guys see that Shrek got pushed back to like 2027? Some people speculating is because everyone predicted the story about how it's going to be their daughter is some rebellious teenager and she wants to find her own way and she may or may not get kidnapped and Shrek has to go on an adventure to rescue her. And people saying that's because people predicted the story. That's why it got moved back to 2027. It's like, well, we got to rewrite the whole story now. It's too generic. To infinity and beyond this room. Have they even said what the next mini event will actually be though? Wow, why am I so small? Or is this just a room for giants? This is just me, does that look like a used diaper? Andy, are you still a toddler, bro? It feels like I have to sneeze. Okay. Sorry. I was going to mute the microphone, but then it was like, no. I did yard work. There was a lot of grass, dust, pollen. Now I want to play Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. What is that on? Super Nintendo? That sounds kind of old. Either way, I'll be watching it. You'll be watching what? The mini event? Oh, Shrek 4? Yeah, dude, I mean, I think when it comes to Shrek 4, I don't even care about the story. I just like the characters within the movie, so... Bro. So I just like, I would want to... Why is this penguin here? I feel like... I don't know. They should make a Shrek movie more darker. I feel like that would be better. Shrek 5. What are you talking about? I know you're talking about Shrek, Void. What are you... Why are you saying Shrek 5 like... Yeah, you will pretty much collect memories and stuff to get the rewards, I believe. Wow, they really don't deviate away from their mini events, do they? They can't have like a collectathon, collect as many gems and stuff as you want. I played it on PS1. I was also on PS1. Funny fact, I never beat this Toy Story game on Super Nintendo. Was it on SNES or PS1? I never beat it. It was too hard. I couldn't beat it as a kid. Then I never went back to it. You said Shrek 4, but it's Shrek 5. Oh. Isn't Shrek 4 Shrek Goes Forth? Isn't that the name of the movie?
I am Buzz Lightyear. I'm in need of assistance.
Wow, they could not get anyone that fits your voice better. You sound nothing like Tim Allen, bro. Am I glad to see you? I'm afraid I'm in desperate need of assistance. Whoa, Buzz Lightyear. Wait a minute. You don't look like one of Bonnie's toys. Oh, this isn't even Andy's room. This is Bonnie's room. Shrek Forever After, I believe. You know what? That sounds more right. I feel like at some point the movie was going to be called Shrek Goes Forth. And then they changed it to Shrek Forever because it was going to be the last movie in the series. So they changed it to Shrek Forever After, but it was originally going to be Shrek Goes Forth. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that when the rumors of it came out, of the Shrek 4. You should check it out. it was fun. I mean, I definitely will. I got like a whole list of games that I gotta check out now. I'm not a toy. I'm a limited edition James action figure. Impressive, and look at all those points of articulation. Bonnie's parents must have bought you recently. Okay, so I'm not really a toy, but I would like to help. My name's James. What do you need me to do? Well, I was in the middle of a very important rescue mission when suddenly...
Yes!
There's a secret... Wait, why is he stuttering? There's a secret milition. I don't even know how to say that. Are you broken, bro? He's just like... Are you like half Buzz Lightyear? An Uncharted I think he's broken. Yeah, his batteries, it seems like they're dying. Wait, what if this is a case of Child's Play, where they don't use batteries and they are sentient? Why has it not been like a horror movie based on Toy Story? Obviously, you can't use the Toy Story franchise, but just make it where instead of it's like Child's Play, except it's a whole bunch of killer toys, similar to the Gremlins, right? Make a movie like that. Might be something wrong with his voice box. You know what? Have you did this round before, Void? Oh no. It happened. It's happening again. What's happening again? My batteries are depleting. And now my electronic features are acting up. My voice box keeps trigger to infinity and beyond, yo. And my laser won't stop firing off at random time. Can we take 2 steps back, please? 2 steps back indeed. No need to worry though, it's just a light bulb. Okay, take 2 steps back forward now. Say no more, why don't you just stay here while I find you some new batteries? There should be a spare, there should be spares around the room. So wouldn't these be like, shouldn't these be like diabetes patients where you always carry your insulin? These toys should always like carry spare batteries around with them? Just me? Well, you were spot on, Void. His voice box is malfunctioning because of the batteries. You sent a screenshot of the game you were talking about? Alright, I will check it out. I have to check out Discord after for something else as well. I went a little into the Lion King realm, but never did anything in it, so this is new. Then I should have did Lion King since you already did the Lion King song. So this is like spoilers for you. Check over by the closet. Or maybe near the this is an intergalactic emergency. Over by the what? He clearly said closet, bro. There's no time. Search the room for AA batteries and try not to I protect the galaxy. And whatever you do, do not Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
Appreciate the help.
Okay. This looks like a closet over here. Search the room for AA batteries. Bro, what was even in there? What was in the chest? It was coins, but they were on the other side of the door. Okay, why do I feel like there's still something else missing there? Because each realm has a chest. And how do I know that that chest didn't get... I'm okay with spoilers? Why are you okay with spoilers? That is no way to live your life. Is that the chest that gives you the reward? It usually gives you a skin or something. Not a skin. Something like that. See if there's any more chests in here. Why there's so many balls of paper around. I'm just trying to think about how big that piece of paper would actually be. It's just weird. I was wrong. It's called Buzz to the Rescue. Buzz Lightyear Star. The one you said kind of sounds like it was a cartoon or something. Oh, I bet that's it right there. Oval white desk. Wow, so fascinating. What is it going to be? A miniature desk as small as I am? It's got to be a super miniature desk. Based off of Toy Story 2. I feel like there would be some movies you're not okay with spoiler wise. There would have to be some you would not be cool with.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I'm in need of assistance.
I sure hope these batteries work. Buzz Lightyear to the res. Something's still not right. Maybe if I fiddle with the switch on his back. I'll put the switch to the left. I feel like putting it to the left might turn him off completely. Bitacora especial mi hen disperata todo del hesper swain. What? Bitacora especial mi hi desperatado del hipersueno en un planeta extraño. Look, guys, I'm a Spanish aficionado. You're welcome. Uh-oh. That's not right. Estoy rodeando por criaturas extrañas y desconozco sus canciones quen anda ahí, amigo. Enemigo. Alright, I think he's saying, are you a rodent or creature? I think are you saying I'm suspicious? Amigo o enemigo? Or am I a friend or an enemy? Something like that. I'm very rough translation there. I guess that was the wrong way. I'll switch them back. Ooh, that's better. There's a movie, a game, and a TV show of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. I literally have never seen anything. Like, I played Toy Story 1 game and I saw the movies, but now I'm interested to see like everything else. But no, Void, you should not be okay with spoilers because then it ruins the watching experience. And he said something about Bitcoin, I think. Buzz has Bitcoin. Except for him is buy Buzzcoin. Buy Buzzcoin now. Whew, that's better. You have my gratitude. And now I think we've solved the problem. What were you trying to say to me before? Oh, right. Bonnie, the child whose room this has gone on vacation with her family and left Woody and me behind on an important mission. But the mission, well, let's just say it did not proceed according to plan. Woody got knocked out the window while on a reconnaissance. Woody got knocked out the window. We've got to rescue him. I'm way ahead of you, my friend, but I like your enthusiasm. I tried to help him get back inside, but the window slammed down unlocked. Unfortunately, the latch is too high to reach. I was in the middle of executing a rescue mission when my battery started to act up. Rescue mission? What were you planning?
Uh-huh.
Do you see the race car tracks all around the room? Well, I was planning to build a track and launch a toy car at the latch of the window. If it's hit at precisely the right angle, it'll unlock and Woody can get back inside. There are just a few parts of the track left to put together. Would you care to assist me? Full speed ahead. I'll take that as a yes. Start by finding the rest of the pieces of the track. If you could bring them back to me once you've got them all, we can finish it together.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished, soldier. Where I come from, there are no returns. Everyone is... Okay. I would still get excited for things. Do you though? I guess something like in this game, I don't necessarily know unless it's like the true ending to the story. Then I don't know if the spoilers would be that big. Because I mean, you're just kind of seeing how you recruit them. I wouldn't exactly call this spoiler heavy at the same time. But if someone, when The Last of Us Part 2 came out, were you one of the people that saw all of the leaks before the game even released? Did you see those spoilers? Were you upset that you saw those spoilers? Yes, I do. You forget, Void, that I say like 17 different things, so I forget what you do. I posted the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command in the Discord to show. Dude, I will literally watch that. Toy Story next to The Lion King are like my two favorite Disney movies. Like, and it's not even close. Toy Story is just like a super, super well-crafted movie with a very valuable life lesson in it, and it's funny. The characters within it are perfectly cast. In my opinion, Toy Story is quite literally a masterpiece when it comes to a movie. The only thing I dislike about Toy Story is the whole Sid thing. I just felt like that part of the movie was just unneeded. And I feel like it just weighed the movie down a little bit. You got this random kid that's just like destroying toys. And it's only pertinent because toys are sentient. But if toys weren't sentient, then it would be an absolute irrelevant part of the movie. I mean, and technically speaking, does it even harm the toys? Because clearly the toys that he takes apart are still fully alive. They're just like hybrids of one another. No, I didn't look for spoilers before the game came out. Well, I didn't look for spoilers either, but then I saw someone post a golf club and the rest is history. It's just like, I'm not gonna say exactly, but because that would be spoilers, but golf club, if you know that, then you know. If you know, you know. I literally knew the entire game before the game came out. I knew what to expect going into it, and I was still left disappointed. Why is an elephant and a penguin staring at a house? And why does it look like that penguin has ears? That penguin also has a tail. I don't think penguins have tails, do they? Is that even a penguin? You know what? I wonder who would win in a fight between an elephant and a hippopotamus. Someone chat GPT that. I want to know who would win in a fight between an elephant and a hippopotamus. I feel like an elephant is just so heavy that an elephant would just destroy any animal. Any land animal, an elephant would just straight up destroy. Golf club? You played The Last of Us Part 2 and you don't know what the golf club means? Do you not know what Abby is using when she uses the thing that she's doing? Here is your pieces.
Hello.
Spoiler, the jar breaks. Does the jar break? Ashton, have you ever played The Last of Us Part 2? Have you ever played The Last of Us Part 1? Looks like you found all the pieces of the track. Good work. Now, let's finish building it together. You did it. All the pieces of the race car track are in place, but some of them aren't at the right height. What are we supposed to do now? Let me think. I've got it. We'll use the local vegetation to help us. Vegetation? Like plants? Precisely. There are some magic growing cactuses scattered around the room. Magic growing cactuses? What are those? Don't let the name fool you. They're not really magic, but they are quite a feat of engineering. They're small toy cactuses that Bonnie received as a gift. When you add water, they grow. If we place them under the race car tracks, add a little liquid, they'll grow and lift the race car tracks. Great plan. Yeah, when you said the jar breaks, I'm just thinking like the only scene I could even think of is when Ellie and Dina is in the weed area and like they break the jar to get the weed. That's the only jar breaking part that I remember in The Last of Us Part 2. And that's not really spoilers. I mean, that's just a cutscene. Dina and Ellie are together and they smoke weed. Oh my god, spoilers. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the one guy jar video. Yeah, the one guy jar video is absolutely horrifying. I didn't spoil that game at all. I played it up to a point, then I spoiled it from that point to the end on YouTube. Why would you do that? Matter of fact, why didn't you just finish the game yourself before going watch? I literally finish games and then I go watch other people before I spoil them for myself. You're missing out on so much. You certainly have a knack for this kind of thing, my friend. However, there is one problem, the water. I'm not exactly a fully waterproof toy. Don't worry, my trusty watering can will take care of that. Excellent, then let's find those magic growing cactuses so we can rescue my friend.
I appreciate the help.
Alright, gather the magic growing cactuses scattered around the room. I knew these things looked weird. I gotta get 5 of them. Because I was afraid and I didn't want to face a certain enemy. Are you talking about the Rat King? Is it the Rat King in the hospital? I know you're not talking about the Shamblers. The Shamblers are so basic. Yeah. Yeah. You couldn't face him? So have you ever beat the actual game though? Have you ever actually beat it? The Rat King was definitely one of the, like that part. Just how big it was. That thing was an intimidating monster. And it was quite literally probably the best designed monster, enemy, whatever, zombie in the entirety of the Last of Us franchise. Bloaters would be second, but more Shamblers throughout the game would be great. Or not Shamblers, Rat Kings. No, you haven't beat the full game. Then why did you stop playing it on your channel? So even if you got to that part on your channel, would you have just like completely dropped the game at that point then? You're gonna be like, I can't play it anymore. Void, you gotta start back with The Last of Us Part 2. Go back to that. You know what? You should record that game in your off time and post parts to that to upload. Other games you would have pushed through it. Well, that is your challenge. Go play that game in your off time and upload it. I want to see you finish it. I want to see you finish it fully. Thunderstorms are likely to continue over the next several hours. Dude, I finished it just enough in time. Wait, did I get all of them? Do I gotta plant them first before I can water them? And why do I have to put certain ones in certain locations only? Why? Other games, no, okay. You, always something. Water the magic grown cactuses under the race car tracks. Oh, those are magic growing cactuses. Look at that. Almost like they're magic. Why can't I water those? Where did I put the other ones? Weren't they over here? I have to water it in the middle? Why do I have, that makes no sense. Why, that makes zero sense. I wish we had, wait, did you ever answer? Whether you played The Last of Us? You said I used to watch gameplay of games before buying them? Did you ever say if you bought The Last of Us though? Part 1 or 2? Or technically remastered? I wish we had thunderstorms here. It's 96 right now. Dude, it's been raining it's rained every single day since like last Thursday or something. I said it's rare that there's a drought here. It rains at least once a week, and when it doesn't, that is when I am shocked. I am shocked, and I wonder if the world is ending.
Hello. Anything to report?
I think right now the temperature here is 86 degrees. I was outside earlier, and it was raining last night, so you can only imagine how humid it is. Like, it is so humid. I wonder if I can look right now and see. I'm looking on. I don't know. But it's very humid. About The Last of Us? I know that you played them. I'm asking Ashton if he played them. Like, I know you played The Last of Us because I literally saw you play it. I played The Last of Us 1 and 2, but never bought it. Did you like steal it and then return it to the store before anyone noticed? Do you have a status report? The track is in place and at the right elevation. Excellent work. There's just one thing left to do. Take this toy car and climb that ladder and push it along the track. With enough momentum, we should be able to unlock that window and save Woody. Okay, so are we actually going to unlock the window, or are we just going to shatter the window? Because Is that the window? Wow, that is not a good looking window, bro. Is that supposed to be outside? It literally looks like it's just a blue. It just looks like a blue wall. They really could have made the outside look more realistic. Even there, dude, it literally looks like we're inside a movie studio or something, and that's just like a wall in the background. That does not look good. That is not good at all. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Go to the ladder near the toy oven on the floor. Okay, what is it? Where is the toy oven? My buddy had it, so we traded. I somehow had 2 copies of Skyrim, so he got Skyrim and got The Last of Us. So you literally gave away a copy of an extra game. I find it hilarious how you ended up having 2 copies by accident. The best 2-copy story I have is that I have Anthem, the video game, still factory sealed. And pretty soon it's going to be an absolute paperweight because the game is going offline. Which is why sometime this week I'm going to start playing Anthem on my channel. I have it downloaded on my PC already. Because the servers go offline at the end of this year. And I just want it to be on my channel for posterity. I don't know why I was going to say posterity. Posterity. Wait, there's the oven right there. Oh my god, how convenient. Perfectly. Talk to Woody near the window. To the wall. Wow, you are gigantic, bro. You look creepy. I've only ever saw you not relative to my size. Now that I see you relative to my size, wow, you look very, very, very creepy. You look like yourself, but wow, you look weird, bro.
Thanks for stopping by.
Howdy, partner. You must be James. Guess I've got you to thank for helping Buzz unlock the window. Whatever it takes to help a toy in need. And I certainly appreciate it. Buzz said you got knocked out the window on some kind of mission. What were you doing?
Yeah.
Well, wait, oh, that's Woody. Well, Bonnie's family's on vacation and she left us behind to take care of something for her. She wants to put on a play when she gets back. A play? What kind of play? With Bonnie's imagination, you never know, but she made a little farm out of pipe cleaners and ice pop sticks. You know, it was only until yesterday that I actually learned that those fuzzy little wire things were pipe cleaners. I literally had no idea that those were known as pipe cleaners until yesterday. I just thought that they were arts and craft things to where you used to craft them. Nope, pipe cleaners. I had no idea. And then she made a whole bunch of animals for it out of construction paper. That's so creative. That's our Bonnie.
Yeah.
She's a real creative kid. But wait, where's the farm? Well, Bonnie's farm got knocked over and it broke. Pieces of it scattered all over the room. Oh no, that's awful. Yep, it just broke. Oh my god. Yep, it just about broke my heart seeing it all in the pieces. So Buzz and I decided we're gonna rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it. I want to help. That's great because we could really use some help right about now. I think I might have some leaves stuck under my hat. Why don't you talk to Buzz and he'll brief you on the rest of the plan.
So long, partner.
Sounds like you got something stuck in your mouth. I bought a PS3 that came with Skyrim. He's taller than you. Bro, he is taller than me. I wonder if I can knock him off. I mean, bro, just look how big his head is. It's his head size. It's like, it's just how big his head is. It's so huge. Why is his head so big? And the legs, they're so long. I find it funny how they never have a gun in his holster. It's like, can't show guns to kids. No, no, no. Can't show guns to kids. They could even have like a super colorful Nerf type gun in there just for purposes.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Woody filled me in on the situation. How are we going to put Bonnie's farm back together again? Well, I've been thinking. Bonnie made special blueprints that show exactly how she wanted it to look. They're still taped up around the room. You mean all those drawings on the walls? The ones on colored construction paper? Impressive observational skills, James. There's just one problem. Some of them are hard to reach. Are you glitching out again? Woody got himself knocked out the window trying to get them all. I could take pictures of all the drawings with my camera. Excellent, I did. Then we'll look at the drawings and recreate the farm exactly the way Bonnie wants. Using all the tools at your disposal, eh? No, that's thinking like a space ranger. Just let me know as soon as you have pictures of all the drawings.
Roger that.
I think when I get one of them, I'm going to make one of them gardening so I can get them like a whole bunch of leveling up with the pumpkins that I planted. Why do you have a pillow at the bottom down here as well? Search the room and take pictures of Bonnie's drawings of colored construction paper with gold stars on them. Okay. Oh, I guess they have to have the pillow here as a ramp. That's what it's for. There used to be a gun in there in the storyboard before they actually animated it, so I guess Disney was like, we don't want guns in our movies, so remove it. Even though, I mean, he's a cowboy, it kind of makes sense that he would have a gun. Like I said, you could even made it super colorful to where it almost seems like a Nerf gun versus being an actual real gun. Are these the pictures I'm supposed to be taking pictures of? Yes. Okay, that is one. I know there was one in the closet, but I don't know if that one's one I need to take a picture of or not. Is this one that I need a picture of? Yes. Alright, I'm just trying to find the one that Woody got knocked out of the window trying to get. How? None of those. I don't think any of those count. I don't think those would count. Maybe that one? Okay, so which one of these did he try to get? Got him knocked out the window. The window's over here. They really must have just screwed their plan up dramatically. The working title of Toy Story was Toys in the Hood. That is a stupid name. That is a very stupid name. I'm glad that they changed the name to Toy Story versus Toys in the Hood. That is a terrible name.
Hello.
I feel like it would have been a different movie entirely. I mean, I can see that it would have been. I'm just thinking that it's like Toys in the Hood. Like, when considering the movie Boys in the Hood came out a few years later, and that like is an entirely different story. I feel like if you know that movie, you just have a very, very, very different idea of what that movie is or would be. Toys in the Hood just seems like, I don't know, but it just seems like it's you're in a hood and there's like a gang that has a bunch of guns and stuff, and it's like, oh, Toys in the Hood. Toy Story is definitely by and far a better name, and it's not even close. Excellent surveillance work, James. Now we can recreate Bonnie's farm exactly how she wants it. Let's see. Yep, Bonnie has big dreams for this little settlement. Her drawings are quite detailed. Of course, we could add a... No, it would never work. What wouldn't work? I was just thinking we could improve it on this design, but we need materials, and we won't find here in Bonnie's room. Some flowers, perhaps, an adhesive bonding agent. I think I know where you could find all that. Come with me to Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? Is that some sort of expensive playset? Or a themed family eatery like Pizza Planet? No. Dreamlight Valley is a place where toys never get put in the attic. Really? Well, if you think it'll have the materials we need to help Bonnie, then I suppose I ought to visit. Go on a recon mission. Just wait here. I got a special command ship set up for you in the village. A real command ship. A real ship. Like in the animated short films Bonnie watches. Will it have a hyperdrive? It'll have one. Then I can't wait to see it. Okay.
Roger that.
Place Buzz's RV in Dreamlight Valley. Buzz drives an RV? Why would he do such a thing? It took them like 5 to 10 years to make Toy Story. I remember seeing, like, wasn't it Toy Story that was close to never coming out because apparently they had like deleted the entire movie and only one person had the copy of the movie, so that one person allowed Toy Story to come out. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Yes. Yes. So thanks to one woman alone, she saved... Well, she probably didn't save Toy Story. I'm sure they would have remade the movie, but... it was the original movie. That is always an interesting story. I don't know how you don't have multiple copies upon multiple copies of things like that. There are copies of your copies of your copies. Alright, how big is his house? Oh, I got it backwards. I got it backwards. She took a copy home to show her kid. And thanks to that, the toys in Toy Story were saved. And from that day forward, they made sure to save copies. Dude, if I knew that if I'm doing something for months and months and months, I would not even risk it from the beginning. Like, literally. At least they learned their lesson. Stethoscopes are expensive. Wait, what is a stethoscope? Aren't stethoscopes the things that doctors use?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I feel like I haven't gave Scrooge money in a very, very long time. Are you trying to buy a stethoscope, Void? Are you trying to buy one? Buzz Lightyear is coming to our village. Why would you randomly want to buy a stethoscope? to our village on a top secret mission. He needs a special mobile command center. A mobile command center, eh? Well, I think I've got just a thing, if you're willing to pay me a reasonable price for it, that is. First yes was to Ashen, second was to you. You said yes twice. So, why if yes was to yes to both of them, then why do you have to correct which yes was to me and which yes was to Ashton? It's yes on both of them. Boyd, are you drunk? I'm just kidding. I must say, I'm looking forward to the wee lad back in the village. After all, beneath all that molded plastic beats the heart of an adventurer just like me. I hope he has no heart. That would be even more creepy. I may or may not want to hear hearts.
Shining almost as bright as my money.
Have you been watching a lot of Jeffrey Dahmer movies? You want to hear hearts and breathing. Oh, that's not creepy at all. That is not creepy at all. I'm gonna need a telescope just to be able to see him. Nice.
Excuse me. Hello?
Let's complete the
Hello?
quest. So this is... Gasp. Why are you enormous? I'm not enormous. You're toy-sized. Yes, because I'm a... Wait. If you're not a toy, I'm breaking toy rule number 1. I was supposed to drop to the ground and pretend to be inanimate. I don't think toys need to do that here in Dreamlight Valley. I mean, we have a talking mouse and a rat. Everything else is relatively normal. For the most part. What about non-breathing hearts, Void? If Void finds a heart that breathes, she may want to run very, very far away. I have no interest in those except for decorating my house. Wait, decorating your house with... what? Beating hearts? The line between what's a toy and what's not a toy and what's real and what's pretend, well, it's all a little fuzzy here. Well, I guess I'll have to take your word for it. You know, it's the strangest thing. Now that I'm here, this valley seems familiar. Woody and I, we've been here before, haven't we? This place, it was a place where no toy went unloved and everyone had a purpose. Don't worry, all your memories should start to come back soon. I hope so. This is unsettling. For now, I'll do some surveillance and see if I can get reacquainted. Great, I'll see Woody and we'll keep working on Bonnie's farm. Secret mission in uncharted space completed. Talk to Woody in the Toy Story realm. I got another trophy. I'm 54% done on the trophies. The platinum is close to mine. That one is going to take a long time. That one is going to take a long time. That one is probably going to take the longest. Because I have to do at least 1,000 conversations and I'm limited to how many I can do a day. So when it gets to the point where I have to do them daily, that's when which the more people you add, the less you can do it. So hypothetically, if you start 10 conversations a day, it would still take a minimum of 10 days to do 100. So you would do 100 days would get you to 1,000. That's minimum of 10. Okay, math over. Preferably made out of plastic and not the organic material. Wait, so you do want to decorate your house with hearts and stuff? Like human hearts? Why though? By the time you get all those achievements, there will be 10 more you will need. I don't think they've added any DLC achievements to this, so thankfully, I don't think that's the case. Hopefully. Like, you would think for the DLC expansions, they would have added trophies, but these are all base game. Because if it has DLC, it will have, like, these. Because that's base game, and these are DLC. Whereas this is just one list. Because it's gothy and I'm goth? Well, oh my goth, don't let me get in your way. Wow, hello creepy man.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Alright, James, if we're gonna rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it, we need to start by building a corral where there are cattle and they can live there. There's a lot of supplies we can use scattered around the room. We're not gonna find everything we need here. Don't worry, I sent Buzz on a recon mission. He's going to help us find everything. Smart thinking, you sure are making yourself useful. Keep this up and I bet you'll be one of Bonnie's favorite toys in no time. I'm not a toy, but thanks. Oh no, not another toy in denial. Okay, listen, you are, forget it. Just tell me what I need to fix Bonnie's farm. Well, you can start by gathering up some of the pipe cleaners and... You know what, why don't I just tell him to fill my skin? Your skin is plastic. My skin is obviously not plastic. Gathering up some of the pipe cleaners and the ice pop sticks scattered around the room. Great, I'll go gather those. Oh, and watch out, they seem to be stuck in some candy, and there's a lot of paper on the floor too. Don't worry, my trusty pickaxe and shovel should take care of all that. Great, once you got everything, bring it back to me. In the meantime, I'll start trying to figure out how to put it all together.
That's great.
Just like spooky black items and skulls. Okay, but that is how you get like an Annabelle doll. That is how you get an Annabelle doll. And I don't know if you want an Annabelle doll or not. I mean, you would be the type to have an Annabelle doll though, so you know what? More power to you, I guess. But if you ever get cursed, I am not pre-certified to undo your exorcism. I cannot exorcise your curse. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I love an Annabelle doll. Well, I'm sure an Annabelle doll would love you too. You know, because why would you want one? Hypothetically say a curse is real. You're only going to have the doll for a little bit of time before you're dead. You will die by an Annabelle doll. Why would you love to have one? Alright, I gotta find where the pipe cleaners are. Oh, there's more ice pop sticks. That's fine. do you seriously think that the Annabelle doll is cursed, Void? Do you think it's cursed? Or do you think it's just... Because I do know that you do not believe in certain things, so you kind of wouldn't believe in that. Oh, these are probably the ones I gotta break with this. Okay, that makes sense. So, now I just gotta find the ones I missed. I'm still missing a paper somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Alright, so now I just gotta get these from this point forward. Bonnie's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, "Who ate all my lollipops? I want my lollipops." And now the toys are gonna have to explain to her why there are no more. Is haunted not cursed? I mean, that's like tomato, tomato. Curses and hauntings are kind of the same thing. And I'd argue that hauntings are worse because that is a sentient being, whereas a curse is just like a curse. You're not necessarily going to be affected by a curse unless the curse strictly doesn't like you. But if it's haunted, and that means that it's evil incarnate and it will go after anyone and any for people who are part of the curse. Here you go, Mr. Woody. Never do that dance again.
Well, hello there.
This looks great. Thanks for wrangling all that. But we're still going to need a couple more things to rebuild Bonnie's farm. What will we need? Well, Bonnie drew these giant yellow daisies above the farm. Just leave those to me. I'll find yellow daisies in my village. Sounds good, partner. Oh, but we'll also need something to hold it all together. Glue? I'm afraid the only glue around here is preschool safe. It's not gonna be strong enough. Hold on, didn't you say you sent Buzz on a recon mission? Maybe he's found something we can use. Good idea, I'll go talk to Buzz in my village. You mean not our village? Okay, then bring everything back to me and I'll start putting it together.
So long, partner.
I need 2 yellow daisies. I don't know why you would be so open to a curse though. Like, why? You realize that you would be affected by a curse and you would die.
Oh, you know what would be great today? Some warm, comforting ratatouille.
Yellow daisies. Are you telling me I have no yellow daisies? I have a white. Can I just like throw some dye on the white daisy and call it yellow? Wait, dude, I got 17 of them. I could have saved so much time if I would have just looked at the purple icon. Or even just started at 1. Talk to Buzz about something to hold the farm together. Where is Buzz? Why are you so small? Dude, it's just so wicked. Why didn't they just make them life size here? They should have made them life size.
Hey there.
BRB. Yet later, Ashton. James, how goes the mission? We have almost everything now, except something to hold Bonnie's farm together. Not to worry, while performing a survey of the valley, I located the perfect thing. It's an extremely powerful adhesive bonding agent.
Whoa!
According to the package, it's strong enough to repair a broken hammer, and we know how much stress those take. Wow, I didn't know we had anything like that in Dreamlight Valley. Let's see it. Here you go. Great work, Space Ranger. Wait, no. This is just glue, Buzz. It is? Oh, Bonnie's parents use that all the
I've
time.
completed my patrol. All's quiet in this club.
Bring materials to Woody and the toy store. Wow, you guys really want to go back and forth, huh? To and from, to and from. I wonder if this is kind of like the chronological order you're supposed to go in. You're supposed to do Lion King first and then those. I guess we'll never know. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Alright, we got everything, bro.
Well, hello there.
Well done, partner. These giant yellow daisies will make a great finishing touch on Bonnie's farm. And hey, looks like Buzz came through for us. This glue ought to do the trick. Actually, it's an adhesive bonding agent. Very futuristic. Hee hee, you sound like Buzz when I first met him. Well, it looks like I've got everything. Now let's try putting it all together. I'll meet you down beside the bed once it's all built. Go meet Woody at Bonnie's farm next to the bed.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Bonnie's farm looks great. It looks so cute, just like Bonnie's drawing. Yep, it's like they jumped right off the page. I couldn't have done it without you, James. Now there's just one thing left to do. When Bonnie's farm got knocked over, all her origami animals got scattered around the room. We'll have to search the room and round them up. Okay, I'm back. Had a phone call. I didn't even know you left. Can you actually come back if I didn't even know you were gone? That's food for thought. Can you come back if I never knew you were even gone? If anything, you just essentially continued your existence. Sorry, James. What are you saying sorry for? Did you like steal from my bank account or something? We'll have to search the room and round them up.
That's great.
Talk to Woody. I just talked to the wood dude.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey there. Wait, is this that's a different quest. Why is he giving me a quest? I'm doing this quest first. Wait, that's the same quest. It just didn't update. He doesn't have a quest, right? No, that's the only one. Okay. No, leaving stream. You're good, Void. You're good. You had a phone call. And it was probably Annabelle. I told you don't play with black magic, and you decided to not only play with black magic, you decided to embrace it. Origami animals. I think this is just their way for me to clean the room. They were actually tasked with cleaning up the room, and they didn't want to, so now I am in charge of cleaning up the room. Alright, I have one more somewhere. I don't play with black magic yet. Have you ever used an Ouija board? Have you ever did any type of seances or anything? Wasn't there a penguin somewhere that blocked my path? You can't even go in through there. I wonder if that penguin that blocked my path is one of them. I feel like it was over there though, where I just was. I mean, this room is only so big. It's just a matter of finding it at this point. I don't think it's up here though. Yes. Yes to a seance or yes to the Ouija board? Or yes to both? What happened? Did anything weird happen? How do we know you're not fully cursed from that right now? I found it. I have an elephant, a penguin, a butterfly, and a presumably turtle. Elephant, penguin, butterfly, turtle.
Well, hello there.
Nicely done, James. I put these on Bonnie's farm. Hey, howdy, hey. The farm looks even better than it did when Bonnie left. She's gonna be one happy kid. Say, I can't thank you enough for this, partner. You really know what being a toy is all about. Woody, you spend so much time trying to make other people happy. Why don't you take a little vacation for yourself and come to my village? Buzz is already waiting for you there. Your village? Where is that? It's a place called Dreamlight Valley where toys never get lost. Wow, that sounds pretty incredible. The planchet? Is that what it's called? Well, at least you know that there is no hauntings around you. I guess. The planchet didn't even move? That's good, right? Then nothing happened. Have you ever tried to do like recording voices or anything like that? I did it one time and I did it with friends, and we were in a room with like 5 other people. Everyone else had shoes on except for the one chick, and the one chick didn't have shoes on, and we swear the voice said nice feet. That was hilarious. I from that day forward I was like, you know what, there's something to this. The one person that doesn't have shoes on, the one that's talking, they say nice feet to her. And even ghosts have fetishes apparently. That was the day where I was like, you know what? Okay. Wow, that sounds pretty incredible.
Huh?
Waited until the witching hour and everything, but I do believe my grandma was using me as a conduit instead of moving the planchet. Wait, what do you mean by that? I want you to explain that even more. Was she specifically trying to talk to someone? And she was using you as the conduit? Maybe you said things that she didn't even know. And since Bonnie and her family aren't back from the trip yet, I suppose I could go visit. Not much for me to do around here till I get back. Great, I'll get a place set up for you in the village.
Thanks.
Don't thank me until the place is finished. Everything's done. Isn't the witching hour like 3 a.m. in the morning? Or that's the night time of the dead. That's when you know what? I'm gonna put his house over here with Woody's. If I have enough space. Wow, bro, yours is so huge. Why is it so big? Nobody make any jokes. I'm black. Well, I'm glad you embraced your identity, Ashton.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I was trying to think of something to say that was kind of funny, but not offensive either. Took me a while to come to a conclusion of what to say. So you're looking to build a place in the village for the wee sheriff with the pull string. I think I remember him. Why is there a pouch on the ground back there? And I've got just a thing to store, just an old carousel. Before the forgetting, Merlin helped Woody by putting all sorts of enchantments on it. That sounds perfect. Ow. Ouch, bouch, bouch, bouch. But I'm afraid it's not a showstopper like it used to be. It's been badly damaged. It'll need some work to restore it, and with all the enchantments, well, I wouldn't know where to start. Just take it out of the storage and I'll do the rest. Certainly, there will be, of course, a wee administrative fee. Fine, but it's gonna need a lot of spit and polish. Don't worry. I promise you won't regret the investment. Once you fix it up, you'll see there's something magical about it.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Woody, you're here. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I think Maui's just trying to show how big he is. Look, he's even covering his face. Maui's just like, look at the size comparison.
Excuse me. I need a little help.
Oh, he's still following me around, surprising everyone. Welcome Woody to the... Wait, do I gotta finish the quest? I gotta finish it.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Well, look at you. Did you know that Woody... not Tim Allen. That Tom Hanks's brother does all of his voice acting work? So I wonder if they got Tom Hanks's brother to do the voice acting in this. Because if you watch any movie that uses Woody that isn't Tom Hanks, it will be his brother. That is a did you know fact there. Which I find kind of cool. So if Tom Hanks ever stopped doing Woody's voice, you know, part of him would still live vicariously because it's like in his family. Because the questions we were asking, the answers were popping up in my head. I didn't know it at the time, but the answers matched with stuff that my grandmother liked and did. She had passed. I was trying to reach out to a few dead relatives, and I believe she had reached out through my subconscious without me realizing it. Because, like I said, all the answers to the questions popped up in my head and all pointed to her. I mean, that would actually make sense that you were being used as a conduit, especially if, like, the answers were popping up. That's actually kind of creepy. You should have recorded the whole encounter. Please tell me you recorded the entire encounter. And the fact that you didn't know that the answers were matching up, like they're 110%, you were being used as a conduit. That's creepy. I mean, it's one of those bittersweet type things where it's like, it's creepy, but it's still cool that like you were able to do that and you didn't fully get cursed. Wait, no, you didn't. What did I say? What did I say about what you didn't do? That's about the quickest growth spurt I've ever seen. I guess this place is just as magical as you said. Huh, you know, it's funny. Now that I'm seeing you so much bigger, you look kind of familiar to me, partner. This isn't the first time you've been to Dreamlight Valley. Or the first time we met. Everything's a bit foggy, but I spent a lot of time here, didn't I? A long time ago before the forgetting. Don't worry, all your memories should come back in time. And you, well, you were just a kid back then, weren't you? I guess you're all grown up now, huh? Wait, is that like a revelation? That I never really forgot about the valley? I just like, I was a kid, and then once I became an adult, I just like forgot about everything here. The way I understood it is that I just like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh wait, no you didn't. No, as soon as I remember it was the recording. We said goodbye and everything, so I didn't get cursed and no to recording. You also do have to watch out though, because I know sometimes, like if you believe that stuff, then when you're talking to them, they will try to be people that you think you know, and that is just like opening a door to that gateway. So you have to be cautious. And I don't think, if it's like a very serious demonic type spirit, simply saying goodbyes probably would not be enough. They will still leech onto you, because at that point you become the conduit to everything. I guess you're all grown up now, huh? Well, thanks for being such a great kid. You know, I've never gotten to come right out and say that to anyone before. You're my favorite deputy. Hee hee, and you're mine, partner. Well, I guess I ought to explore a bit, see if I can help folks out while I'm here. There's a lot to do around here. I bet there is. Say, maybe I could organize a buddy system to make sure nobody gets lost. Or hold a plastic corrosion awareness meeting. And I bet a few folks could use reminders about the dangers of vents and grates. You know, I think I'm going to like this place. Suppose this must be what it feels like when someone finds a bunch of their old favorite toys in the attic. Sweet. So, I'm going to try to get Maui to level 10, just because I need to grab one of them. Hey Maui, you're making a statue to commemorate my many awesome deeds? Thanks, buddy. Not exactly, and you're probably wondering where you should put it once it's built, say no more. Dazzle Beach would be great, you already said this. No, wait, maybe right in the middle of the meadow. No. I guess I'd put it on Dazzle Beach. Works for me, maybe right at the edge of the water. Just let me know if you need me to pose for the sculptor. Gotta make sure it captures all my awesomeness. It feels like I'm trying to do a Johnny Bravo voice. I'm gonna stop that. Say, why don't you come over here and let me love you like Johnny Bravo knows how to do. I got my hair slicked back and I'm ready for someone to come over here and give me some action. Hey there, mama. How you doing today? Okay, let's wait, where'd he go? Where did the giant guy go? What type of gifts do you want? You want a creep, a crepe, a creep. I got okra. Come over here to my domain. Let me find the okra. That is a cucumber. That looks like an okra, bro. Not you, Wally. Alright, I have a okra to give. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Good to see ya. How does this serve you? Wow, you're... Dude, it's going up so slow. It's going up so slow. Oh, a white sturgeon? Do I really want to give you a white sturgeon, dude? That's like what I need to give the foxes. How many white sturgeons do I only got one. I really don't want to give him a white sturgeon. White sturgeons seem like they're like one of the rarest. Why do I have stuff randomly put over here? Alright, and the other one was... Oh, dude, I don't even have that yet. What do you make that with? They're not here in appetizers? Are they even a food, what he wants? So many desserts, dude. Dude, it takes 4 ingredients? I don't even know what this food is, so I wouldn't even know. Cheese would be one, I guess. Boyd, do you know how to make this? I don't even know what this food is IRL, so I don't even know what type of ingredients it would possibly even require. Wheat, egg, milk, vanilla. Wait, do I even have? Oh my god, probably don't even have vanilla. But thank you for telling me, Void. Thank you.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
It's like a thin pancake. Then why not? Why do they call it that then, not just call it a pancake? Always gotta have a fancy name for something. You're back? Your phone died? Void's going on phone calls. Your phone is dying. I'm telling you, Void, you have brought the curse upon me. If all of a sudden something bad happens, I'm going to be a little disappointed. And I blame it all on you. I might as well give her this meal. You're not level 10 anyway, so you need XP.
Dear.
Alright, I gotta go get vanilla. Am I talking about crepes? What's crepes? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced creep. A crepe. Or is it a crepe? Crepe. Crepe. It sounds French, so it would be more like, I feel like crepe. Crepe. Probably more pronounced more like crepe versus creep. Crepe. Vanilla is feeling like oregano. Oh my god, oregano and basil. All right, I gotta go look to find where to find it. Crapes. Crapes. It's pronounced like crapes. Crapes. That sounds so weird. I'm just gonna stick with pancake. Vanilla. Vanilla is found in the sunlit plateau. Carapes. So it's Carapes? Serapis. Serapis? Serapis. You know what? I'll no. I'm going to go. We'll listen to it together.
Crepe. Crepe.
Crepe. Crepe.
All right, I always go to the Cambridge Dictionary to see if there's a difference between the UK pronunciation and the US. Do you want me to play your voice message out loud? Void. Do you want me to play it out loud? James needs speech therapy. That is very insulting because when I was a kid, I had to take speech therapy. So that is very insulting to me. I used to not be able to say R words. So when I would say words like burger, I couldn't say the R and I would say booger. And yes, I even have a trophy because I was the best performing student to learn speech the most. And believe it or not, when I was 6 years old, I wrote speeches for Obama. So there's a did you know fact.
Great.
Okay, this is how, I don't know if it's gonna go through the mic or not.
Great.
Did it pick up on the mic how you said it? Crepe. Crepe. That sounds too similar to another word. I don't feel comfortable saying that word out loud. Alright, I got the vanilla. Wow, you look
You're my favorite.
but it's pronounced crepe. I have never heard that word before in my entire life at all. That is the first time I ever seen it, saw it. I did too. I was also in a reading comprehension class, even though I had a college leaving Loretto. Well, when I had them, it was like 4 or 5 years old. So it was like when I was just learning to talk. Luckily, I was able to do it when I was super young. So by the time I was like 6 years old, I was normal speech. Which begs the question if I ever really even had the speech problem, or I was just a 5-year-old that didn't really care about pronouncing words that much. I think it was just me being 5 years old and I never really cared about pronouncing words. Okay, you said wheat, egg, milk, vanilla. How many of this do I have? I have the wheat. I probably have to buy the other stuff. Milk, egg. Alright, got it. Like Ashton, and I said fancy thin pancake. Yeah, I read when you said fancy thin pancake because I said at that point, why not just call it a pancake instead of calling it a crepe, as you said? Bugga? Bugga. What is bugga? That was in like 3rd or 4th grade. When I did it, I was like in kindergarten. So as soon as I started school, I guess the teacher was like, oh, he's not pronouncing words right. So by the time I finished kindergarten, I was good. Like I said, my school was really good. Like, if you had a problem, you would have that problem fixed. Pronunciation is only important if you're speaking Latin. You don't want to summon a demon. Red Phi Tuck. What is Red Phi Tuck? Are you trying to make fun of how I would say it? Except it would be more like fire truck void. It would be more like red fire truck, fire truck. Maybe I would say the W's with the R's, where it would be like fire truck. Instead, it's the fire truck. Burger, red fire truck. Yeah, I figured it out when you were. I figured it out 2 seconds later. Are you making fun of me, Void? Is that what you're doing? Are you making fun of me right now? Alright. You said it is wheat, milk, eggs, and vanilla. Why has it gotta be vanilla, though? Why can't you put berries in there? Like, what? Why do I need to make... I feel like vanilla would not add a good flavor to a pancake. It would still just taste so bland.
Oh.
Like, where even is the sugar in the pancake? At that point, you're just eating a biscuit. Is that not just a biscuit that you're eating? You're eating a vanilla flavored biscuit at that point. Dude, he is going up so slow. It's crazy how slow he's going up. Put egg, milk. Okay, I will try that. I need more milk and egg. You said wheat, milk, egg, and berry. What type of berry? Raspberry, gooseberry, huckleberry, fin. Any specific type of berry? I said fire uck. Put an F at the start of uck. Firefuck? How would you say that? Most people, when they just can't pronounce R's. How could you not pronounce the T's? T's doesn't seem like... How does your T's even come off as a... That's interesting, Ashton. You probably got in trouble a lot for that. Berry? Alright, we're gonna go with gooseberry then. I got jam waffles. So does it change based off of what berry you put in there? I'm gonna try it.
Yeah!
Let's do... egg, milk, and do the raspberry. No, it's the same thing. That's why you can't put berry. That's why they use vanilla. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but have you ever tried pancakes with just vanilla? I feel like it would just taste so tasteless. Vanilla in and of itself just it doesn't really add flavor to anything. And when you put it in foods, you rarely ever can taste the vanilla unless you put a lot. And if you could put so much vanilla that you taste the vanilla, at that point it becomes like garlic, where it just becomes so overpowered with the dish. I once did macaroni and cheese, and I put too much garlic, and oh my god, it was like eating garlic cheese. It was awful. It was terrible, bro. Like, it was just awful. Did I give him the food already? I mean, I could give him the white sturgeon, but now you want vanilla ice cream.
Do I smell rosemary?
Put an elder scroll in it and see what happens. Is that like putting an elderly person in there? I'm not a cannibal. Yet. Now you want vanilla ice cream. How do you make vanilla ice cream? Eat it and traverse time. Time is a construct created but is still perpetual. Time on Earth is not the same as time on another planet because days are longer and days are shorter. But what we know as 1 year could be 1 day in some places. Alright, I would assume for the vanilla ice cream you need slush ice, right?
Yeah!
And probably milk. Have I made vanilla ice cream before? Dude, one day I'm just gonna have to like go through and make all of these foods. I'll just get the list that tells me how to make everything. Bro, did I not make... How do you just make basic... Did I not make those? I literally made those, even though it's showing that I haven't made those yet. Oh wait, I got vanilla ice cream. That one was for the quest, wasn't it? I made gem waffles. So there's a difference between gem waffles and normal waffles, but they look the same. That's stupid. Candy. Candy requires 1 ingredient. There's even a chocolate waffle. Coconut boba tea. Coconut cake. Coconut ice cream. Crepe. Fruit sorbet. Dream ice cream. Oh my god, there's so much. Sour snow cones? That does not sound good, bro. I did make gem waffles though, so that makes sense. You know what? I think I'm just going to give him the white sturgeon, and I'm just going to deal with the foxes later. Gross. I didn't need to know that. Didn't need to know what? What didn't you need to know?
What-a-do?
The sour ice slush, whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called. Is that what you didn't need to know? Is there anything that I could give him that he would want? What about some gem waffles? Dude, it's going up so slow right now. How would you like some sticks? I did absolutely nothing, really. How would you like some milk? Nothing. Look at your second to last comment. You said put in the Elder Scroll in and see what happens. Eat it and traverse time. If I had to know that you did too, know that you did too. Look at my second to last. Am I missing something?
Some people are worth melting.
I'm even looking at the stream, like the chats on screen, and I don't see it. Like it's not even on the YouTube video, because I'm looking at the comments on there. So it's not even on the YouTube video. So how is Void seeing it, but I'm not seeing it, and YouTube itself didn't pick it up? Discord. What do you mean Discord? Thanks. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Oh, you're just thanking me. Does he have a quest? I can't. His is locked. I can't do a quest for him. I could, you know what? I'm gonna go pick some cotton over here and see if that will give him some extra XP. I know doing this levels people up. Look at the screenshot. Now he will know. Are you saying you sent a screenshot, Void? Because you most definitely did not send a screenshot. The last thing you sent was the voice message of you pronouncing crepe. Then Ashton said artificial vanilla is made from beaver's anal. I guess that's supposed to be glands. Are you sure about that? Yeah, why is it not showing up on my stream? I don't know why it's not showing up on there. You know what? I'm Google searching this right now. I don't think it does though, because it says that while they do what's the word? They secrete a substance called castoreum from the glands, which smells like vanilla, but it is not used to create the artificial vanilla flavoring found in most grocery store products. It says artificial vanilla is primarily made through chemical synthesis, creating a vanilla in a lab, which is cheaper and a more efficient process. If that was true, I never would actually have artificial vanilla again. And I think that if that was the case, no one would probably eat vanilla again artificially. So the vanilla that you get, Ashton, is it made from beavers? What you said? That's the type of thing to where I will literally stop eating it if that was the case. Bro, which one did I don't even know which one I missed. Have you ever had homemade banana pudding? That is absolutely amazing. You have to use artificial. I mean, you don't have to use artificial, but the vanilla flavoring is great in that it adds so much taste. True homemade banana pudding, like not the pudding that you get, not pudding that you buy in a box and then make and then throw some like vanilla wafers on it. No, true homemade. That is absolutely one of the greatest desserts ever created in mankind. Red Bull has bull in this. See, I don't know. I think some of those things are like things that would people tell people to try to scare them away from drinking it. Oh, I know the word you're talking about. It's part of the sea, and there's a lot of men there. I have no idea what that is even from.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Alright, so I think I'm going to replant cotton there.
Howdy. Whoa!
Because I'm like doing anything to try to get Maui leveled up. This gives him XP. Did you Google search this? I go see what Google says. I mean, I never drink Red Bull anyway. The only energy drinks that I ever really drank was Rockstar. And I haven't had an energy drink since I was probably like 17 years old. I don't really drink a lot of energy drinks. I haven't had one in like almost 20 years. It's like 18 years. 16, something like that. So I don't have to worry about that at all. Void, are you still here? Do you drink energy drinks?
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
You used to drink like 5. Are you trying to say you used to drink 5 in a day? Why would you drink 5 energy drinks in a day? That is just asking to have a heart attack. It's like straight up. You're just asking to have a heart attack. Monster BFC a day. Dude, he's close. He's like close to being max level. He's close. I don't know what BFC is. I mean, I assume it's a type of energy drink. But yeah, I haven't had one. I'm like, yeah, it would be 18 years. I haven't had an energy drink in like 18 years. The closest thing I've had is like the Boost energy, not the Boost. It's like some chocolate milk flavored thing that's from.
How's it going?
It's meant more for like when you wake up. That type of energy drink versus straight up energy drink. Because it's like a chocolate milk flavored thing. You could give it to a kid and there you would not worry about it.
Is that a thing?
You're gonna hit level 3, look at you. My little boy's growing up. My little crocodilian's growing up. You don't drink energy drinks? Good for you. Energy drinks are not safe. You can drink a lot of... drink coffee. Drink coffee instead. It's natural and, it's not made with anything artificial. You don't like coffee either, so there's that. It's understandable, Void. You hate the world. You don't like energy drinks. I don't blame you. I mean, actually, I don't drink energy drinks because I have anything against them. They're just way too expensive. They're needlessly expensive. Like, why? At this point, energy drinks are expensive because people will pay an absurd amount of money just because it's like, it's a social thing. Oh, look, I finally get the statue that he mentions. I probably have to do the quest though, but still. Alright, so I probably have his quest now that I can do. So Maui is max level. I think I'm going to... Actually, I'll level up whoever is closest to me. Bestest. Dude, that's 2 trophies in one day. Summer sale ending soon. Oh my god. View details. Shop game deals. I'm curious. What's on sale? I'm gonna look really quickly. Not really, because the store is huge. Do I have anything on my sale that's on my wish list? Nothing is on sale that's on my wish list. I don't know how to remove games because clearly I have that bought. And again, I bought that and it's still on my wish list for whatever reason. No, I'm not buying that. Okay. Done looking. Back to the game.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
No, I don't drink energy drinks. The monster BFC was essentially like a supercharged monster that was like twice the size on the can, and it said not to exceed 2 a day. Did you drink, and you drunk 5 a day? Were you just like trying to test fate? Is that what you were doing? Where are either one of them? Buzz is over there. Woody is right at the... Okay. I guess...
Stopping by.
Do you like living here? It sure is strange being able to move when people are around. Usually we have to freeze when humans are in the vicinity. Why? Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Oh, haha, very funny. Nice toy imitation.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite deputy.
I have something to give you. Bro, he really loves his flowers. How about I give you this instead? I told you never to do that dance again. Yeah, I hate how you can't remove it once you do by right. Like, and you can't do it from the app, and you can't do it from the browser, nor can you do it from the console. It's just annoying. Like, so if you are planning to buy something on the PlayStation Store on your wish list, sometimes it auto removes it, sometimes it doesn't. And it's just like perpetually there if it doesn't auto remove it.
But I can work with it.
Alright, you're gonna be gardening because I'm gonna be doing a lot of pumpkins very soon. You can follow me around. Hey Void, do you want to stream? because I can stop here and you can go stream on yours if you want to. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Ashton says, I am fate. You can't test yourself. I mean, technically speaking, you don't even control your own fate. You can move your arms up and down, but when your heart decides that it's going to give out, your heart decides it's going to give out. Only your brain is like, no bro, I'm gonna fight till the bitter end. We're gonna fight. But your heart's like, not today, I think I'm gonna take the day off. And when that happens, it's like, well, good luck. It's over. It's done. I'm trying to figure out what to stream. Well, that means you're going to be streaming soon then, so I will definitely wrap this up then. I got a lot done today, actually. I accomplished the thing before the time ran out. Let's see how much time is left. There is literally 47 minutes left. But I got it done. Alright, I'm just gonna eat this if I can. I guess I'll put the vanilla over here with... Okay, I guess I'll put the vanilla with... Wait, don't I have like a spices thing? Why are the berries in here?
This village
Berries
smells
go in
like
here.
magic? Is that a thing?
You know what? I'll just put that in there with the vanilla for now. Alright, I'm good. Tomorrow, I'll definitely, yeah, I think I'll stream this tomorrow. Oh my god, the pumpkins are ready. That's the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow then. That's the first thing I will do tomorrow is harvest those pumpkins. Alright, cool. According to Google, to remove games from your wish list, you have to go to your PSN account on the website and remove manually. I've tried that before. Like, I've tried it on the website. I've tried it on the app, on the console. I mean, I'll go look again, but... I mean, I'll look. I just think it's once you purchase them, the option to remove them isn't there anymore. Because I know, because it usually has the heart next to it. And once you purchase it, you have to untick the heart. And I think when you buy it, the heart just goes away. But, I mean, I'll check again. I will find out for science. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. I did a lot today. I'll do a lot more tomorrow. And if you want to see Void Echo stream, I will link. You should let me add me to your shit so I can go into your stream. Raid into your stream with my viewers. I'm going to link to her channel. You know what you're streaming? Good. Tell everybody what you're streaming. That is Void Echo right there. I'm not going to pin it because I'm about to end my stream anyway. But I'm probably going to go into her stream whenever she goes live, so you can do that on YouTube. People do it all the time. I even saw the options in there. I was looking, when you go to the options, you can add channels that you can raid into. It's the same viewers? Nah, there's a few different viewers that never on her streams that are on mine. There's like 2 or 3, specifically on Disney Dreamlight, I know. But I will see you guys tomorrow for... I don't know if I'll do San Andreas first and this second, or this first and San Andreas second. Maybe I'll do something later tonight. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you later.